What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Steven and welcome to the 100k special Q&A video. We reached 100,000 subscribers within 2 months. That's gotta be some kind of a record. Actually 110k, because in the time that I decided to finally start recording this video, we already gained 10,000 more. So you guys are nuts. Thank you so much to all you crazy lovely people for the support. Who would have thought that I'd ever be in this situation? Not me, that's for sure. So yeah, this is the Q&A video. I asked you guys to leave me some questions on the Discord and you did just that. Thank you so very much to anyone who left a question, and I am here now to answer them. There are a lot, so sit back, relax, and I hope you learned something about me that you may or may not have been curious about. First question, why do people think you're short? Great question, I have no idea. Ever since I started streaming and putting my face on the internet, people have been saying, oh, you radiate short person energy. And I'm like, what does that even mean? And they're like, I don't know, it's just a thing, okay? You just do. So I think there is no merit to what they're saying, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. Because I am not short, I'm actually pretty tall. If you guys don't believe me, height reveal at 15 million subs. We're so close, guys. Please help me. But no, the real question is, when did you realize you wanted to pursue singing as more than just a hobby and start doing everything you're currently doing? That's also a great question. A lot of you guys that have been on my stream probably know that I have a bachelor's in computer science from Georgia Tech and worked as a software/web developer for about a year before I quit to try to pursue content creation and singing. I did that because, you know, as amazing as the job was, I got paid a lot. I had great coworkers, free donuts in the morning, like all the time. But I just felt like my creativity was being stifled, and like whenever I'd be listening to a song in the office and I just wanted to belt it out, but you know, obviously that's not appropriate in an office setting. So that's one of the times when I realized I wanted to do something more creative with my life. Next question, how big is your PP? Sorry, this is a Christian Minecraft server. I'm gonna ask you to not ask that kind of inappropriate question here. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Next question, are you a robot? No, but I like girls that are cold, hard, and unfeeling. Next, are we getting another song cover anytime soon? Looking forward to more content from you. Keep up the good work and have a nice day. Thank you. You have a nice day as well. I think this was written before I released my cover of Lily Pichu's Dreamy Night, which she herself watched and complimented me on, so that made me really happy. Thank you, Lily. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Obviously, with song covers, they don't get as many views as my Omegle videos for obvious reasons, but I think enough of you guys want me to do them, so I'm more than happy to make more covers. Next, are you Korean? Yes, simple enough. What is life? If you like this video right now, and I mean right now, an owl will show up at your door within 3 to 4 business days with a parchment, and inside will be inscribed the meaning of life. Go ahead and do that right now. Thank you. Next question. Heart emoji. Well, this is actually kind of a tough question. I would say yes for the most part, but no if my left pinky toe is swollen. So thank you for the question. Next, are you get good or already good? Both, actually. Who's ya boy? I'll let you guys figure that one out yourself. Singing challenge? Yeah. If I win, I get $1,000. Okay, let's play. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. I think I won that one. My PayPal address is Stephen Park. Thank you for your donation. I haven't gotten any sponsors yet, so you know, my wallet's feeling a little skinny nowadays. So I really appreciate that. Next, will you be performing at weddings? Personally, I don't think I'm good enough to be doing that at such an important event in your life, but if both parties are okay with it, then I don't see why not. Uno reverse. You ask a question in your video and we'll answer. How about, why are you not subscribed yet? And if you are, why are you so freaking cute? Sorry. Next, would you ever consider doing a meet and greet or anything like that? Of course, I would love to meet you guys. It's just, you know, we're all stuck, so maybe after though. Would you ever audition for American Idol or something like that? At my current level of skill, probably not. I don't think I can compete with the type of people that you see on there. But maybe in the future when I get a lot better at singing and more confident, then yeah, I would love to try something like that. Next question, why won't you accept my marriage proposal? First of all, I have never had a girlfriend before and probably never will, so, you know, marriage is kind of out of the question. At this point, I'm pretty much a celibate monk, so I'm sorry. What song lyric really means a lot to you or hits you in the feels the most? I think it had to be lyrics from a Korean song called No Matter Where by MC The Max. It goes, 아무 의미 없던 노래 가사가 아프게 귓가에 맴돌아요. And it means lyrics that meant nothing to me before now ring painfully within my ears. I can relate to this because I would listen to songs when I'm sad and they meant nothing to me before, the heartbreak or whatever. And then all of a sudden, I could relate to what they were saying and then it'd make me cry and stuff. So it was really powerful. What was your favorite show or cartoon when you were a child? I actually was never much of a watcher. I was more of a gamer, so I just spent all my time playing MapleStory or something. Next, who inspires you? Good question. I think it would have to be Keshi. His success as an Asian musician really inspires me to succeed as well. Next, would you like to release a song or album of your own in the future? 100% yes. This is probably one of my main goals. As soon as I feel like I'm good enough to release my own music, I really want to be able to do that. Become a full-fledged musician of my own right, rather than just like a dude that does covers on YouTube. If you could go back 5 years, what advice would you give your younger self? I'd probably tell myself to start creating content intentionally and immediately, or even invest in singing lessons, because I always kick myself for not having started earlier. And now I feel old, all these people joining my Discord and being like, I'm 14 years old. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally 10 years older than you. Kind of crazy. So yeah, now I feel like I don't have enough time. That's probably what I would tell myself. If you were to be a food, what would you be and why? Probably a cannoli, because I can only live with you guys supporting me. Next question, what is your favorite stress reliever besides music? Well, I can think of one thing that's really good for stress relief. You could do it with your friends, do it with random strangers, even yourself, by yourself, and gets you all sweaty and no better feeling in the world. So probably going to the gym. Next question, would you answer any of these questions? Absolutely not. What is something that you wish you could have changed about your past, and what have you learned from it? I'd say in high school, I let people convince me that I wasn't one of the cool kids, that I wasn't funny, and that I wasn't worth much in general, which felt bad at the time, but now I think that it's made me a stronger person, and it's helped me understand that I can filter out garbage opinions, and it's also made me a funnier person because I learned to not take myself so seriously, so I'm grateful that it happened. Next, what is the most racist and or negative situation you've been in? Probably actually the girl that was like Corona, because I haven't experienced much racism in real life or online for that matter until I started making Omega videos. So what is your all-time favorite song? Oh my gosh, Pretty Pre, please answer it. It'd probably have to be Fly Me to the Moon. Whenever I go to karaoke, I always sing it. I always do it for my auditions, and it's just overall a really fun song to sing. Next question, will you ever sing The Little Things? So for those of you guys who don't know what that is, I have another YouTube account that I used to use a long time ago, and somehow people from my Twitch stream found it and shared it amongst themselves, and it has a song that I wrote for a girl back in college, and it's like so cringe. Don't look for it, and if you find it, keep it to yourself. Don't expose me. Do you play any battle royales? No. When did you start to play music? Well, I had to learn the recorder in the 4th grade for school. Do you come from a family of musicians? No. Nobody in my family sings or plays instruments, so I'm kind of weird. What are your hobbies other than music? I love playing video games, especially League of Legends. Ha! Gay! Which leads me to the next question. Are you a hard stuck silver in League? No. I used to be a Diamond 2 player, currently stuck in Platinum 3, so kind of embarrassed, but not silver. It's just, we're all stuck, so. What song will you cover next? I actually don't know what song I'm gonna cover until the day I decide to do it. I don't know, I just don't like planning things. If you get 1 million subs, will you unmod Andy? For those of you guys who don't know, Andy is one of my permanent mods on Twitch, and he will never be free from his shackles. Do you have perfect pitch? I do not. I don't even have good relative pitch. Next, what games do you play, and is one of them Roblox? I play a lot of League of Legends, played a little Fall Guys and Sekiro on stream, but no Roblox, sorry. Do you miss Korea? The food, culture, weather, etc.? Definitely not the weather, because it gets really hot and sticky in Korea. Ugh. Food, amazing. Yes, I miss the food. But in general, I mean, I'd love to visit for sure, but I never think to myself, oh man, I miss Korea. Next, I don't know if this question has been asked, but what is your subscriber goal for YouTube? Why set a limit? Don't have one. Next question, what is your address? My web address for my Twitch streams is twitch.tv/yourtendies. Hope to see you there. Who's your favorite singer? I have a lot of favorite singers, but probably one of them has to be Tori Kelly. She's just like insane. Do you like French fries? Yes. When did you learn to play the guitar, and what other instruments can you play? I bought my acoustic around 6 years ago, so that's when I learned how to play it. Never really got too good at it, but I can also play the alto saxophone a little bit, and the recorder, and your heart. What did you want to be growing up? Was it always music/YouTube? Oh, no, definitely not. I actually didn't know at all what I wanted to be growing up. My mom always like told me off because of it. She'd always just be like, do you have no aspirations? What's wrong with you? And frankly, the answer was yes. I just feel like everyone finds out what they want to do at different times and different rates. So next question, do you dance? I think everyone can dance. The question is how well? And for me, it's not well. What made you have the courage to quit your job and try to make your dream to become a singer and content creator to come true? This is definitely 100% my Twitch community. They supported me mentally, emotionally, and financially when, you know, I needed it. Through all my ups and downs, you know, they paid for my rent when I didn't have a job. I don't know, they made me think that I could actually pull it off. So here I am because of them. Yo, what's your skincare routine? I actually barely wash my face, so I don't know what to tell you. Have you written a song before? I've attempted to write 2 songs, successfully wrote 1, and we don't talk about them. Favorite genre of music, pop and R&B. Will you ever dress up as a maid again? Absolutely. I spent $20 on that thing, and I intend to make every penny worth it. So you will definitely see more maid content. Why do you not have a Spotify to post all your amazing singing? Because I'm like insecure about my singing, and I don't think I'm good enough yet, so I don't know. When did you start singing, and why do you love singing the most? I started singing or teaching myself how to sing with YouTube around 2.5 years ago. And I love it because I'm obsessed with improvement, and singing is an area where I can see myself improve, like objectively, and there's no better feeling than when I can hit a note that I previously struggled with, or like I can sing a song that I couldn't sing before. And so yeah. Do you see yourself continuing YouTube in 5 years? Yeah, I mean, if it's successful and I'm making money, then I don't see why not. Do you like milk tea? Does this answer your question? Do you like toes? I think toes are good. What inspired you to learn to play the guitar? Well, you know how like you see all those sexy dudes with like their guitar and they're just singing while playing the guitar, and like you can hear every panty within a 15-mile radius just drop. Yeah, I got inspired by that. I was like, I want to be just like them, so I picked up the guitar. Your favorite ice cream flavor? Brown butter almond brittle from Jenny's. Why did my dad leave me? You probably ran out of milk and he'll be back, hopefully. Do you know why you grew so fast on YouTube? I don't think anyone expected me to grow as fast as I did, not even myself, but I do have a general idea of why, and that's because I have good quality content, which is the most important thing. I have a great editor, and I also have a great mind for clickbait. Can you speak in Korean? Actually, Korean was my first language, so. 안녕하세요, 제 이름은 스티븐입니다. Are you half Korean? No. Do I not look full Korean? Are you really from Korea? Are you guys having trouble believing that I'm from Korea, or? Yes, I am. Will you open up a P.O. box so we can send you stuff? Sure. I'm kind of scared of what you guys are gonna send me though. Cake or pie? You know I'm all about that cake. Yes, sir. Next, do you add the ramen packet before or after the ramen is done? Asking for a friend. I put the packet in before I even put the noodles in, so. Is that weird? I don't know. Can you do the kimchi squat? Now, I had to look this one up, and is this supposed to be like difficult or something? I do this like all the time. It's just this, right? Is this hard? And that is gonna be it for this 100K special Q&A video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for helping me get here. This is beyond my wildest imagination, and when I get my silver play button, I will immortalize a testament of your support right there on my wall. It's gonna be amazing. And thank you again for your questions. I had fun answering them. If I didn't get to your question, please don't take it personally. You know, there was probably a reason. But we'll do more Discord stuff in the future, so if you haven't joined, please feel free to join. I'd love to see you there. And as always, I'll put all my links in the description. Make sure to check them out. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, peace.